have no knowledge of any of this. This is so bizarre.
Good afternoon, everybody. We got an Arctic front coming in. Boner stick is up though, but it is only like 60, 59, 60 degrees today. Anyway, I got moles in my grass again this year. But instead of killing them, I use these things. You hear that? They beep like every, I don't know, so many seconds. 30, 45 seconds, and they vibrate. Hear it? And it, the vibration and the sound makes the moles leave. And I did it last year. I had them in the front and the back, and I put them out in front and back and got rid of them both. But anyway, what I did today, remember, I painted the house. This is leftover paint from the trim color, the gray color. There's just a little bit left in that can, and it was just enough, because I don't know why they didn't do it, but I put on the windowsills, if you can see, the front to kind of match like the front of the house where they did the accents on the little pieces there. So I did it on these windows in the back, because he didn't do them on none of the windows. This one, the one in the back, and the two on the other side. He didn't do them with the accent. So I dug it out today to see how good the paint was. It was halfway decent. There's one coat on there now. I'm gonna let that dry. If I do another coat on it tomorrow, and then that way all the way around the house, all the accents will match. You can see that there. So I don't know why he didn't do it. Doesn't make sense. I don't know whether he just forgot or whatever, but I noticed it. But I think it looks better with the accent like that. Now I might, although I don't think I will, I was thinking of doing like this top part here in that color also. Let me know what you think about that. I don't know if I want to do that or not, or just leave the front to kind of match the accents on the front of the house. Because when he did the front of the house, he just did the front, just a little front panel like that. Didn't do the top of the sills or the sides or anything like that. So I think I might just keep it the same. Never mind. Don't let me know what you think. Not gonna be important. I'm not gonna do it. I am gonna do a second coat on that, maybe in a little while, or more than likely tomorrow. But anyway, I also wanted to tell you, these battery operated things that I bought, the blower and the weed whacker, I'm actually starting to like them. Because with the gas ones, when you get it, like the other day, I needed to weed whack back by my fence. So I just grabbed the thing, walked out there, pushed the button, and it started working. Where before, with the gas one, I'd have to fill it up with gas, have to prime it, have to try to get it started. By the time I did all that, I was already done weed whacking with the battery operated one. Just got to keep the batteries charged, and I'm good. But I am starting to like them. I am starting to like them more and more. Wasn't a big fan of them. The weed whacker there still, it doesn't have a lot of power, but it has enough to get done what I need done. So, but it's much more convenient. It's much more easier. I'm actually starting to like them a little bit better. But anyway, crystal clear, blue sky. You can hear the mole things going off. Like I said, it's only 59 degrees, so next few days are going to be really, really cold, into the middle 30s at night and lower 50s during the day. That's why I'm in long sleeves. I was thinking about starting a fire, but it's kind of nice in the sun. It's not that cold in the sun, so I'm not going to start a fire today. Haven't started one yet this year yet. Haven't done it yet this year. It's getting close though. It's getting close. Anyway, leave you with the crystal clear blue sky, the boner stick, and the flag. Later, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Look what I have on the side of my house. See if I can get a good shot of that for you. Touching its web now. You know what that is? That is a black widow spider. Looks like kind of a baby one too. Now, when I first moved in, I had those all over my house. They were all over the side, all over the back, everywhere. And I sprayed them and I killed them. Get you out of the sun. sprayed them and I killed them. They've been gone now for a long time. That's the first one that I've seen in many, many, many years. So I'm going to go take care of that right now, get rid of it. But yeah, it's the first one I've seen here in a long time. Like I said, I used to have them a lot around here. You can tell it's a black widow. See that red spot? It's an hourglass on its belly. That's a female black widow spider right there. Right over here by my air conditioner and hose type of thing. Anyway, I'm going to go take care of that and then move on to the next project. Hang tight, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. I am going to, once again this year, try to get rid of this monstrosity growing in my backyard. Now, for those of you that know, I've been trying to get rid of this thing for, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years, give or take. I've cut it down. I've drilled the stump, tried to kill the stump with all kinds of different stuff, and it just keeps coming back every year, every year. I was going to trim it up earlier this year, but there were too many leaves on it. So now that there's no leaves on it, as you can see, I'm going to chop it down again and see if I can kill it this time. I don't know. It just keeps coming back. Keeps coming back. Anyway, I'm going to set you up here, get started. And here we go. Alright guys, got it down quite a bit. Gonna have to come back with my chainsaw, chop all those off, and then try to get down to the stump down there, chew it up with the chainsaw a little bit. Not gonna do that today because my back is killing me right now, but I do have that all in the can. I do have that down, so it's start of a progress. Start of a progress. Like I said, my back is killing me. I need to trim up these back here a little bit. I got that huge seed pot on that one that's still hanging in there. Normally they're gone by now, but it's still hanging in there. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna go sit down. I gotta rest my back. Anyway guys, that's it for now. Later. The holy frozen tundra, Batman. Boner stick is up. Mostly clear day, a little bit of clouds, but it's only like 51 degrees. It is freezing out here. Anyway, I think my moles are gone. No new activity past several days, so I'll probably be taking those mole things out, smash down those tunnels, be good there. Good afternoon, everybody. Remember a couple weeks ago I showed you how I figured out how to set. I got a timer for the crock pot because those water crock meals usually cook 4 to 6 hours, and it was hard for me to start them on days that I work, because if I started when I got home, I wouldn't be eating until like 8, 9 o'clock at night. And I figured out getting the timer, have it go on during the day to have it done by the time I get home. Well, check this out. Oh, there's no spring on here, bear with me. Look at all of those crock pot meals that I bought. I bought, I think, something like 13 of them. All different ones. Chicken marsala, chicken alfredo, pepper steak, grandma's meatballs, chicken cordon bleu. I got all kinds of different ones. And tomorrow's going to be the first one. I got the classic pot roast bag. I think it was pot roast. I believe it's pot roast. Let me see. Old-fashioned pot roast. I'm going to have that tomorrow. So tomorrow morning when I get up, when I'm making my coffee, I'm going to take it out of the fridge, throw it in the crock pot there. Right there. Make sure I remember to turn it on. That's going to be the hard part. Plug it into the timer, and the way I got it set, this pot roast has to cook for at least 8 hours. So I'm going to have it go on at 9 o'clock. 9 to 5 is 8 hours. I usually get home about 3:34, so I can check it. If I need to boost it a little bit, I can always turn it to high, get it done on time for my 5:30 thing. Also got little bag of noodles that I'm gonna make to throw in there with it when it's done. So this is actually gonna be the first time I'm doing this going to work. I've done it a couple times over the weekend just to make sure everything went right. Everything did. Tomorrow's gonna be the first time I'm gonna put it in, go to work, and hopefully it'll start up and it'll cook, and by the time I get home it'll be just about done. So, but yeah, I ordered, it was almost $200 worth of those meals. But like I said, I got like, I don't know, there's like 13 or 14 different ones in there, you know. And each bag is probably a good 2-day. Some of them are 3-day meals, depending how hungry I am. Usually 2. They're usually 2-day meals. So with all that being said, I got good food for a while. I got some Luminati's deep dish pizzas, which you might have seen in there still. I found another pizza place from Chicago, Rupini's, I think is what it's called. They ship the deep dish pizzas. I should be getting that box tomorrow. I just tried a sampler pack because I want to see what they taste like first before I go and order, you know, any larger quantity or anything. So I'm getting those tomorrow. Might do a taste test on that. So keep an eye out for that, just to see how good they are. And that's it, guys. It is 59 degrees outside right now. Just past 4 o'clock. Going down to 36 tonight. Tomorrow's high, according to that thing, is supposed to be 61, which is about what it is right now. And then it's going to warm up to the 70s for the next couple days and then drop back to get cold again. Wintertime in Florida. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Probably a little bit dark. You can't see me. Hello? Anyway, just wanted to show you my what a crock bunch of stuff that I got. Later, guys.